Just pulled into Atchison, Kansas, coming out of St. Joseph, and we're in the main street, downtown area, looking for, let's see, we got some Love Local and YMCA, the Y, which they don't even call it the YMCA anymore, it's just the Y. And they got these little shops, which doesn't look like a whole lot's going on in these. But welcome to Atchison, Kansas. It's very hilly over here compared to where we're at. Now, the goal, like in every video, is to find 5 things that are interesting, different, new, fun. And I can tell you that bridge coming into town is pretty nice. Well, I haven't seen anything bad in Atchison yet. I haven't seen a single boarded up window or a single trash front yard. That's pretty cool. There's the bridge. And I'm really not used to looking at a frozen river. Got icebergs. I wonder if the Titanic could sink in that. And we're not too far from where the Missouri actually meets up with the Mississippi. And like I said, there's some pretty big hills here. Look at that. A house on top of the hill with the playground. Never been here before. I have to see as it happens. That's the fun part. I kind of like going to places I've never been before. And the first thing I can tell you is this is a city of about 10,800, which is once again, not very small. I thought this was gonna be a small town, Atchison, Kansas. 10,000 people is not super small. And it's the birthplace of Amelia Earhart. And she was also the person that was the godmother of the Hudson Terraplane, which is my father's car. She hit the champagne bottle off of it and christened the very first Hudson Terraplane car. It's pretty neat. So now we're in her hometown. Now, I'm not really looking at directions or GPS. I'm just going around. This is Trotters on the River. And I would imagine during the summertime, that's a hell of a cool place to have a beer. So 2nd and Commercial Street. I still don't believe this is 10,000 people. Well, I guess there's 50 people living in each house. Some beautiful big 2-story houses. I'm sure these all have basements also. Where greatness begins is their signs. On top of Old Smoky, all covered in snow. They got some nice houses, but what do I know? Wow, that thing's just nuts. That house is nuts. General Seneca, Gerard Seneca Gymnasium. Oh, there's a football field. Really pretty church. Wow, looks like Atchison's got a big old school on the other side of the river, or other side of the road. 1858 Benedictine College, up on a hill. We don't have hills in Louisiana. Yeah, as that sign says right there, forward, always forward. I guess that's Detours, always moving forward, always seeing what's next. Cool college. The Schmermer House, the Hartman House. Yep, those must be student dorms. I mean, if this town's big enough, it's gotta be at least 10,000 people if it's big enough for a college this size. Why do all funeral homes get the most beautiful homes to be in? It's so crazy. Take a big monster mansion and turn it into a funeral home. That building is fantastical. The dead horse in the wagon and then that house behind it, that is just fantastic. God, a lot bigger town than I thought it was gonna be. Amelia Earhart Airport. Okay, you got me. Pretty cool. Which once again, I picked the worst damn day of the week because it's closed. Only open on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My bad. But if you're ever looking for something to do and you're around this neck of the woods, you gotta check that out. I might have to come back one day and check that out. Well, I haven't seen anything bad in Atchison yet. All the houses are, I haven't seen a single boarded up window or a single trash front yard. That's pretty cool. So now we've done a big old loop. Now we're back onto the main street. Little sandwich shop. Atchison Sports Complex. Highland Tech Center. No telling what this is, but it's big. Proudly owned and distilled. Oh, we got an alcohol brewery or liquor place. They making alcohol up in this place. Right up against the railroad tracks, right up against the river. I can see why this would be a great place for this. You could ship stuff everywhere. Got Sonic, Taco Bell, McDonald's. Shopping and dining riverfront. Now there's a whole little area right here. Pretty cool. old movie theater. Fox Mercy. Do It Best. It's a best shop. Dorothy's Beauty Shop, Gateway, Bargain Books and More. I don't know if that's apartments above that. Laundromat, Sports, Family, Food, Sports, and Family. The concept behind these videos is not to actually go ahead and check out a bunch of stuff. We'll leave those to other videos. If we find things to actually go in and do, those are gonna get their own videos for now. Or should I include them? I don't know, let me know. Oh, there's some sweet lights up on the wall going all the way down that alley. So yes, I'm on a fact-finding mission to find facts. But I'd love to have a small town and have a shop with front glass like this or something. That'd be cool. And for all my Cajuns out there, you tell me what you would call this. Because I know what we would say, but I know what they would say. That's poor Richard's or poor Richard's printing, copying, and office supplies. Because a long time ago, I lived in a little town called Lansdale, Pennsylvania, just north, maybe about 30, 40 minutes north of Philly. It was a small town like this. I actually enjoyed it there. Reminds me of New Iberia, Louisiana, downtown Lafayette. And this movie theater is pretty cool. Site of the original City National Bank, 1919, purchased by the Bank Exchange in 2007. It's pretty fantastic. And that's Atchison. So I was back on Main Street again, and until we meet again, let's keep exploring. Until we see what happens next.